Hey there, folks. I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Volt.
What? I can't believe you would say that to me. Anyway,
Yeah.
guys are still waking up, though.
You have arrived
Yeah.
at your destination.
Yeah, so climb up the ladder. There's a ladder right there. And I should be able to, I don't know, shoot this thing from up close. Or stab it.
Fame and heroism decreased because I guess I'd actually evaded detection for a while. Oh, they're getting up in large numbers.
I guess the explosion woke up some of them.
No! I can't afford to die now. Oh, I think I had to, like, go into, like, CQC rage mode for a second there. But I gotta get out of here and recover. But there's an intelligence radio in there. That's what I'm actually meant to be interacting with.
Alright, your film's starting to return to normal.
Damn it, no! There's too many of them in here now. Maybe I just screwed this up. Can I please throw one of you into the other? You're all dressed like Olga Kalukovich, which is interesting.
Well, yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, the, like, Russian Navy uniform does have those, like, striped shirts.
Is that?
Is that?
There you go. There's the radio room. You can run away from here forever after this, if you so feel like.
I think I have to. There's also cool shit that I can pick up in here. Treasures, probably.
Some amazing technology that 1984 brought us.
So you picked up an
Intel
intel
file.
file.
Extraction
Now we know where
arrived
Miller
at
is.
Mother Base.
I'm marking
There's
it on
probably
your
more stuff
iDroid.
over here if you want to try and swipe at it,
The
but
map has been updated.
oh, you got a new suppressor, that's good. Now it may be worth running away.
I thought the whole point of taking out that communications equipment was so they couldn't... Well, whatever. Let's get out of here. I captured this place, so it's totally mine now. I can leave whenever I feel like it.
I say, now would be a good time to feel like leaving.
Yeah. Now with my iDroid, and now that I know where Miller is, and it's pretty much where they told us he was anyway, wasn't it?
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot?
No.
Use your horse.
Fuck you, man. I don't want to get my horse killed and all that nonsense. Can I shut off the lights and drive like,
Like moonshiners,
yeah.
like drug dealers.
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Alright, so...
I suppose you could just drive it out into the wilderness someplace, park it, see whether or not,
how do I remove the marker?
Marker removed. Marker
guess
placed.
whatever that way you just did.
Marker removed.
So those guys are gonna stay zoned in your iDroid forever?
Looks like it.
Oh, alright then.
You know, I'll be able to check in on them down at the Pierce. Oh, he married that. I was hoping that they would get together. They seem like such a nice couple.
They will be a happy couple.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Snake serves them for the rest of their lives. Oh, I seem to have lost the part that drives. There we go. So D is over there somewhere. Chuck D.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to try and drive through the base on horse, or on.
Drive through the base on a horse.
Yeah, drive through.
I guess I wonder if I could get the horse to hang out in the back of the truck. Oh, cool, crispy squirrel bits. I imagine you're right. I should probably summon D horse.
I don't even know that you're clear enough from the base yet that you want to just be hanging out here, but.
Okay, I'm doing it wrong. I acknowledge. No, that's the wrong button. How do you run again?
Like X button.
I haven't gotten spotted. No, X button was
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Way to go, champ! you're awesome at this. Oh, it's nice. I mean, a big bolt, whatever that. Where the fuck you are? Oh, look, there's some stones over there. You might want to pick them up. What am I, Polly? Yeah, baby. Snake, try riding around like an idiot.
No problem.
Don't even think about scouting ahead. Just ride around going, yeah, yeah, yeah. 10 feet away from the base, where you just tried to feed everyone with shoulder tackles.
Oh, but I thought when I defeated people with shoulder tackles, they stayed defeated.
Snake, get defeated by somebody once, then beat them at 3 consecutive pay-per-views.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
I'll yell at you to use your horse.
Say, anytime you need advice, just give me a call. By the way, you should be pretty much calling me constantly.
You need dating advice, Snake? I mentioned Ava. You didn't even bat an eye. And I can tell, because I can see you at all times. I've marked you.
I batted my other eye.
My phantom eye.
Well, I mean, he does have a phantom eye. And he phantomizes people.
You duck your head, please.
Yeah, it's still on the other side of a cliff, looks like.
Yep, and there's little checkpoints, too.
Oh yeah, there's probably going to be 1 or 2 troops in any of those
The
given
smart
checkpoints.
way to do this might be to find a way up this mountain to come in from the side, but
It's possible.
we've got a guy marked over here.
Yeah.
Nobody's marked here, but I'm
I'm
thinking...
going to guess one of the
low
guys from
level
the
moderate-
checkpoints was probably brought in as reinforcements to...
Yeah.
That looks really comfortable, Snake. He's just chilling.
Relax. It's all good, babe.
Alright, so you can see his checkpoint. You can't see the dude yet from here, but...
That's not what I meant to do.
Okay, so there's just fun time with drums when whenever
You get a horse.
get the horse on board.
When you get the horse on board.
Big rock blocking the way. Jeez, you could almost approach this outpost straight from behind.
I'm wondering if you could just, kinda...
Ride up casual and be like, hey, I'm a lost traveler.
Well, I understand that if your horse walks by a checkpoint and you are,
Hidden?
like, doing this in the proper way, they won't molest the horse, but...
They want to what?
Well, I mean, stop it and bother it. Okay, I thought that was the technical meaning of the word, but never mind. Okay. See, if he would stop yelling "yeah," he would be
Extraction
stealthy.
arrived at Mother Base.
Does it really make up for all the times you've been spotted? You've made me the happiest British woman alive. You've made me the
that's probably
happiest
not
British
Sandra.
robot alive. Lady X!
Those shards of glass and such. I suppose you could just completely avoid the checkpoint. That might be wise.
There may have been resources over there. I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm feeling like there's already a lot of replay value to this game. But for LP purposes, I want to kind of focus in on trying to stick to the story highlights.
For right now.
You may or may not be allowed to come back here and sandbox it up once Kaz is rescued, and the Outer Heaven base that we're gathering resources for has actually been introduced in the story.
Just come back here and screw with Soviets. If you're thinking, like, the thing you wanted to try and do was see if you can climb
That's the
above.
building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Now you'll see why they call me guy on your radio.
The nice thing is that, although I'm worried Ocelot might betray us,
Yeah.
now that he's on our Kodak team, I'm confident that he'll turn out to be a good guy.
Yeah, I tend to find that once guys are talking to you on the radio, there's no real chance that they're going to
Betray, yeah, that's why I have the utmost trust in Bubba the Love Sponge. He will never betray us. He might betray Hulk Hogan, but
which is, you know, honestly, he wouldn't be the first person. People betray Hulk Hogan all the time. And just look at the Butcher.
A Soviet soldier from the 40th Army.
I don't see one.
Trust me. I'm just describing myself right now to you, but
Boy, I got a lot of blood on me, although. I was sure that was a guy.
yeah, no, it's a shadow.
Sticking to cover lets you get a bead on the enemy from a safe position.
There was another
Know where
radio
you're gonna
spot.
shoot before you stick your head out.
Climb on top of this rock. Cool.
That was the idea, and then I kind of got distracted.
There you go. Gun.
No DRA forces around. The Soviets must want to keep that area under direct control. When targeting an enemy from a distance, keep the effective range of your weapon in mind. If the weapon's reticle is white, that means you're outside its effective range. If you decide to fire anyway, take into account how gravity will make the bullet drop. Until you get a feel for that, you might want to approach the enemy until the reticle turns red, and then fire.
They're getting a decent number of dude spots here, although probably not everybody the world over there, but still.
Wondering if I
May
want to
still be better
get
to
into those
take a
mountains.
wide view of the whole place.
Wondering if I want to, like.
'Cause you're not even that far. I mean, you're not even that close at this point. You're still like.
Well, no, I'm getting ready to come off of these mountains that I'm coming from. Boy, I got shot a lot during that. I'm basically like
Yeah, I mean,
covered in
you're
blood.
soggy with blood. And occasionally keeps showing, like, or making the
I
noise
marked
that you
somebody
marked
that I
something,
didn't
and
even
didn't
notice.
see
Yeah.
that you,
Big Boss is actually doing it for us here because we're just not that good.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eye droid for his location.
collect
I
sheep
hope to hell
resources.
he's all right. He's not your average client.
Eventually. I think eventually you are going to be able to do something with sheep, but they haven't introduced Fultons yet.
Yes. Wait, you're gonna Fulton sheep?
I believe you can.
Big old radar truck.
Ocelot apparently has nothing to say about
That truck. Well, there's a guy you could mark. Just gotta zoom in.
where. Oh.
That's a focal point of the enemy's defenses. I'd avoid the direct approach if I were you.
Well, there's one thing we've established is that you and I have different ideas about
Stealth.
tactical infiltration.
Says. Just generally
Wait,
not.
down to the right. There's another guy standing there. Up. Zoom. Oh, that was just a rock. There's a rock.
It's the rock. The rock is guarding this place.
There's a rock-shaped, vaguely like dude. Oh, this guy's running down the other hill. Oh, man, there's so much activity going on here. It's like Richard Scarry's busy enemy base.
I've seen stuff in the videos where people like ride in on a truck that's going into the base. I haven't seen any
Trucks coming back.
opportunities along that line.
Well, I know all the guys in the base were really excited about doing that, but then all of a sudden the truck wasn't where they thought it was.
Yep.
And like,
We got moved
shit.
slightly and
I don't know where our truck is. We're not going to be able to do any truck shipments. I'd avoid the direct approach if I were you.
well, I guess I could swing out real wide over this way and approach from over there.
I think seems to be the sort of thing they're suggesting, yes.
But that's
Taking your
actually
horse
coming
and
in along
riding
a
out.
road.
Well, I mean, you'd have to take to the hills before you got there.
Yeah.
Call your deep horse.
Yeah, your deep bag horse. Cut it out! It's okay if I ride my horse across this bridge. You guys aren't watching, thanks.
Okay, looks by.
Can I interact with this point? Is it a black carrot? Oh, it's wormwood. That's wormwood, says Hamlet.
Run your horse.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's wormwood. It's a Crescent Fresh plant. You know what's so
Best
Crescent
kind.
Fresh about this plant is that it just doesn't get it. Now I believe there's a way to like just hang around for 8 hours for the
Card change.
for the night to come, but they did say that Miller has 3 days before Ocelot at least believes he will probably be removed from this location or killed.
Or just not survive. See down to the right? Up a little? To the left? Yeah, okay. There's another guy.
He's a radio soldier, I believe. Got a bunch of gear on his back anyway.
Yep.
I'm trying to get intel.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race.
Much.
Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Speaking of cynicism, I've noticed that in the Middle East there is a tendency to be willing to kill members of your own race. Oh.
If you don't want the enemy to spot you, stay as low as possible. Sticking
Let's
to
find
walls
out
is also a good
how
idea.
low can you go.
Let's have a limbo contest. You and me.
You versus the Soviet Army.
Or you versus them.
I'm gonna go out and suggest that you versus the Soviet Army in a limbo contest may go better for you than you versus the Soviet Army trying to, like, CQC the entire Soviet Army. Before
Although
you
that's
get
gone
shot.
surprisingly well thus
Gone
far.
better so far than it should have done, but still.
I don't know if you've noticed whether I sound a lot more like Chris Christopherson now than I did in past and do in future. But it's
Snake,
just the
I've
way that I
decided
go.
to join the Confederate cavalry.
Snake, after this is all done,
Oh, that
you
probably
butterfingers.
wasn't like, probably isn't like the ultimate stealth move there.
Hey, you can climb out this window if you want to continue out this direction.
I was trying to. Be sure to wander right out.
Oh shit! Somebody's.
I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I don't know who spotted me. That guy spotted me. Shit, actually, this is the way to go.
Surprisingly, you are pretty darn close to the destination.
Where's the guy who's coming after me coming from? Oh, shit. No, get around here. I got helmets on too, so I can't just do headshots with the trank gun. I don't know if I want to take him down or just leave it be.
Avoid him. Nope, he is
Probably.
wandering off. He is giving up his pursuit of you. Now you gotta go back around the old-fashioned way.
Knock over some more pottery.
It is noon.
Is it high noon, Ocelot? Oh, don't
It's,
forsake me, oh my darling.
You have snuck in super effing close here.
This is significantly better than... Well, I don't know if that's the correct spot that I marked on the map, but... Yeah, I've been a little bit sneakier and less CQC happy in this run, but... That just means that the first time I get spotted, I'm going to be
you're
in
gonna
the
be
middle of a
deep in
lot
it.
of guys. That's kind of my fear. Now, if I could get up there, I could observe the entire area. And then jump into a haystack. What the?
Oh, that's right.
Climb a wall. Don't know that this is wise, but yeah, look at how you are
You're
totally
exposed.
highlighted up here.
Is there anybody else?
I'm trying to find the... There's gotta be a button to drop down, yeah. I heard footfalls. I thought maybe there was somebody I hadn't marked who was
Coming up?
patrolling behind this. Oh, there was
Well,
a guy.
there is a guy that you haven't marked. There's a couple guys over there you haven't marked. Now they are both in your possession. Whoa. Yeah, this place is crawling with dudes.
What if I come back here and wait for the middle of the night to come?
Or they just wait here for like
Couple hours.
8-9 hours.
Well, I would imagine I gotta get him out of here too.
Yeah. Probably.
Maybe
correct.
there's a continuation point once you actually...
Friends.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Cool. You could sneak up and just CQC this guy.
I don't think I'm dealing with him without hitting him some kind of way. No, I got what? I was trying to stealth mode status in which you release notice enemy notice sort of stealth mode. Under stealth mode, go to prone, stay still. Press the action button. If you're about to be spotted, wish to avoid combat, move away from the enemy and use obstacles as cover while you re-enter stealth mode. Action button I hadn't been incorporating into the sneaking, but
Bring him in and try and find a place to.
yeah, I got trank ammo. That wasn't what I meant to do. Love deterrence.
Alright, I would suggest not going out that green door yet, although there's a guy coming. You might see you through the window. Okay. He's got to be in, like, this room or the next.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's some kind of thing over here I'm supposed
Yeah,
to...
there's a rat or something.
No, but there's a treasure over here. Loot.
Oh.
On the desk. I've lost track of where that guard is.
The real treasure is Katsuhira.
Now I get that, but where... Oh. That's him. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize that was him. My bad. My bad. The real treasure is your friendship with Cat. That's right. Let's rescue Master Miller so he can be murdered by Liquid Snake later. Ultimately, by that logic, never help anyone because they'll all die eventually.
Also, we won't be murdered by Liquid Snake. Or he won't be murdered by Liquid Snake if we do this. It's yeah.
Not for a while yet, anyway.
Not
All
for
right,
a while.
folks. Well, yeah, I'd say that this seems like a pretty logical point. And I'm going to go out and suggest that, I don't know how they'll divvy them up, but I probably did better on the hero points with that big base infiltration than on the earlier little base infiltration.
Yeah, it's
A
good.
little bit sneakier.
It could be. I mean, we still got to get out of here, and it may be a thing now where Koss is
Screaming in pain, like, oh!
well, not even screaming in pain, but like unable to walk, and you're gonna need to
Okay.
carry him out. Which
Are you suggesting I should have tranked all the guards on the way in? The other possibility is that when we get to Cassie, it's like, boss, it's a good thing you untied me, because now I have access to the 2 sets of stealth armor ammo, or stealth ammo armor, whatever.
I had stealth ammo on all these guys, and since I can't see them, they can't see me.
Unfortunately, yeah, bug bladder piece of trial logic. I'm gonna fire stealth ammo at these guys. Unfortunately, I have the ability to absorb anything you shoot at them and fire it back at you. So
Yeah.
anyway, folks, when we come back, I don't know if we've got 30 minutes worth of cinematics when we first rescue Miller, but I'm thinking
Yeah.
stuff's going down. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys. Oh, sorry. Thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, one other quick thing before I saw not a whole video walkthrough of but just highlights of running around in the space, always at night.
Yeah.
So I think sneaking through in the broad daylight, I feel pretty good.
That was ballsy. All
Pretty
right.
good. So I hope that makes up for the fact that I went around like just grabbing people's bayonets and palm thrusting them in the nose to get here.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Bye for now.